There's a story about the monk, the desert father called Abba Paul, Father Paul. And he's making these baskets. And well, at the end of the season, he burns them because why? Why does he do? In fact, in some of my classes, we taught on this theme of Acadia, of sloth, of acedia. I played that clip. And I asked them, why would he do that? And they come up with pragmatic, practical answers like, maybe he needed the fuel. Maybe he just wanted to do it again. Maybe he was mad. He wanted to redo it or something. All these pragmatic answers. But I think the deeper realization is that, well, pragmatically speaking, practically speaking, he could get the materials to make them, but it was impractical to try to sell all the baskets. So it just didn't make sense for him to actually go to market and sell these or anything. He wasn't looking to make a buck anyway. So why not just stack them up? Why not? Well, because he doesn't want to, hoard belongings, of course. Why make them at all, though? Why not do something else? And that's the key. Because the work is what matters. Even if he were making these baskets and nobody ever used them, it was the joy that he got out of doing the work for God as a prayer, as a prayerfulness, doing the work because one can do the work. And it's a prayer, gratefulness, gratitude, and doing the work. Not work that's dull and dreary and I got to do the next thing, or it's not utilitarian work that I've got to do this so I can make the buck or make a name for myself, famous. It's doing the work, enjoying the work, loving the work. And one of the keys here, I think, is the idea of diligence. I mentioned this before in a video long ago, but it blew my mind when I first learned that diligence, the root word, is diligere, which is a Latin word that means to love. It's the idea of diligence, is loving. So as you're being diligent, nose to the grindstone, putting in the work, doing all the things, all the things. Being diligent is not just making sure that I do all the things. Being diligent is falling in love with doing the things and falling in love with why you're doing it. That's why I needed adoration. That's why I needed that time of stopping. I needed that urgency of solitude to just still my heart, to just quiet everything and just be alone with God.